Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. 455,000 is the goal of today. We are back. A couple of things before we get started here. I did install some new equipment for my microphone, so if anything should be off, then I would love for you to let me know. I have been recording a couple of videos with this now in Subnautica. No Dorfromantik yet. Today's the first, but Subnautica it all sounds pretty good, to be honest. Sounds fine to me. But if there's anything, I would love to know, so I can fix it. But there was something else. Forget now. Right, some of my viewers come from a website called Steam Gifts, where I do, sometimes at least, do giveaways and try to lure people over. If that's the case, if you do have a profile over on steamgifts.com, then there is a giveaway for Dorfromantik actually at the moment, if you are interested in trying to win this game. However, if you are not registered already, you might have to work a little bit for it, because I did set the level required for level 3, which means you do have to give something away before you can actually enter. I will leave a link in the description, but as I said, if you're not already signed up, it might not really be worth it for you to check it out. I have no idea how much you have to give away for level 3. It's a pretty low level. It should be easy enough if you have a bunch of stuff just lying around, but yeah, don't quote me on how much you actually need to give away. And actually in conjunction with that, I wanted to link my first video in the giveaway for people to check it out if they wanted to, and the latest one. And funnily enough, I saw in the first video it does say the high score that I had before starting this one. It was just shy of 21,000 points. I think it was 20,810 or something like that, which is this is a step up. This is definitely a step up, but we knew, or I knew from the beginning, that this was quite a lot better than any previous attempt I ever had. But still funny to see, Okay, let's get started here. 590 tiles in the pile. I'm guessing we will complete a few missions today. Maybe 2 river missions, at least 1 up here, I would say. Probably 2. And I'm not sure if maybe a forest mission, but we'll see. We have a couple of missions that are close to completion here. Let's see what we can do with this one. It would be nice if we could place it near our field, and we can if we want to. But we don't actually necessarily have a super good spot. Actually, I remember seeing one that is not really hooked up, but I think... No, this creates... Actually, what about the upcoming one? No. Otherwise, I actually wouldn't have minded grabbing this one, but since we can't actually guarantee that we'll get that somewhat soonish, then I would rather find somewhere else. It would be nice to get the perfect tile as well, of course. We could... Where was it? I was all the way over here. We could place it here. That's not super bad. It opens up the field quite nicely for maybe future hookup in the far off distance here, but it is quite far away. Ooh, and a funny little detail, or funny little note, we did manage to hit the top 200 finally. There are some people out there that has played this game a lot and gotten some really high scores. It is slow climbing, and it has been for a while. Okay, we have spent a lot of time on this one tile, even including the small announcements, but let's get a move on here, shall we? That's at least 1 down. Fits quite nicely right there, but no, actually, that's we wanted to do this, right? Yeah. Could also do this, get it out of here. No, let's hook this one up. And I think per usual we don't have anywhere that needs just the 3 elements. I'll just have a quick check. No. Okay. Well, then we'll see what else we can get. Let's look a bit closer to the mainland here, so we have a chance at least of getting a perfect tile. Ooh, that would have been nice right there. Now you require an extra house. You are in the wrong position. That was also kind of close. Okay. Wow, so many places we could have placed this if the forest and house had been switched around. That's not bad. I'll take that, for sure. Okay, how are we looking here? It's... yes, we had this mission down here. Just the one? Just the one, it looks like, yes. What about the other one? Do we have... thought we had missions up here, but maybe we already hooked it up, actually. No, it's not hooked up. Oh, it's been too long since I played. Maybe we can hook it up safely now. No, this requires 18 exactly, so we actually cannot hook it up safely. Okay. That is a pretty nice spot. Future water tile right here. Or water station. But it doesn't help anything with our current mission, so let's do that. Let's see, that is a lot of field and a bit of forest. Doesn't have the configuration to go over here, no. Not in any good way, at least. I'm not sure we have anywhere else where this fits in. What about down here? No. What about down here, though? That's not a bad spot, actually, right there. Not a perfect tile, but it's not a bad spot. That might be our... that's probably our backup spot there, if we don't find anything better. Anything better will probably just be anything that yields a perfect tile. We have a couple of placements over here, maybe. No, the forest is too much and not in the right position. What about you, actually? No, that was close. Okay. Well, and I guess we'll see what we have over here. It could be there. Doesn't really scream of a much better placement than the other one, other than the fact that we get a perfect tile. So maybe we'll go ahead and grab it anyway. Yeah, okay. I guess perfect tile wins. Go ahead and grab it. Does very much diminish the chance of these fields being hooked up in the future. That creates a triple need there. Yep, so that is a no-go. We really lack something over here now that is pure fields. Maybe it was a mistake to close this one, this area off as much as we did down here. Because right now it's very much, let's call it polluted. With all sorts of other things everywhere. Close enough anyway. Well, maybe if we can't find any better spot for this one, and it looks like maybe we can't, then we could open up another row at our field, which could be very beneficial. Let's see here, nothing up here either, no. Well, it fits, but it's not a perfect tile. This, however, is a perfect tile, and it does not create a triple need, so we'll go ahead and take that. Forest. We do want to keep in mind we want this to get down here. So... yeah, maybe something like this is okay. Don't want to expand too much. It does limit us quite a bit that if we don't want any more forest on this tile, on this row here, it does limit us quite a bit. But let's just start. Okay, river and forest. Could go there. That's a perfect tile as well. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. So houses. We haven't had any houses yet this episode. What do we have? We have 35 up here. We had 17, I believe, down south. Yes, so down south here takes priority. There's only one spot for you here. If you want to focus on the mission, of course. Don't know if we have anywhere that needs this kind of tile. We'll definitely look around. And that needs a bit of forest as well. And we do have a four-sided match right here, which is nice. That's two perfect tiles. You need forest, so that's not good. See if we can find maybe a better four-sided match, or even better than four sides. Yeah, you need forest as well. That is a four-sided match as well, but does not yield two perfect tiles. Okay, let's, can we refine it? Yes, it was right here. Good. Grab that one. Okay, real simple tile. Four-sided match right there. Only the one tile though. Let's see what else we got. I mean, we should be able to find a place that yields two perfect tiles with this one. In theory, at least. We do have one there. That's not bad at all. There's a lot of stuff in here, so it's actually quite nice to keep it simple in here, or at least as simple as we can. To not make it more difficult on ourselves in the future, having to find extremely complicated tiles. That is okay as well. The upcoming tile does not fit here. Such a shame. And it does not fit here either. Gosh darn it. We do have a 5-sided match here. Oop. So I think I'm gonna grab one of the others. And I think... Oh, can I even find it again now? It was in a pocket, right? It was up here, yes. I think I prefer this just for a few reasons. The reason is that it is a pocket. It is a big pocket, so it's not something we are close to closing at all. Or filling out. This is a tempting placement as well, I feel. Because we are about to create a small pocket here, so it would be nice if we can avoid it. But I think it's nice to keep this one clean. And I think the reason I prefer this place as well is because this exactly requires forest and grasslands on both sides. These other placements does not. This could easily be grassland, 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 and forest, 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 for instance. I think we're gonna grab this one. Bringing us to up 2, and if we had taken this one, we could have placed this one right here. That is a shame, but that's okay. We could actually place this one right here. I like that. It's a 4-sided match as well with a railway. That's always tempting as well. I think I like this. I think I like this. Yes. Get this out of there. Okay, let's just double check, but I'm pretty sure that it was correct. Yeah, such a shame, such a shame. Such a shame. Okay, do we have anywhere else that requires field house fields? Doesn't look like it up here. That is a house right there and a forest, okay. Ooh, you're not hooked up yet, right. What else we got? That is... yeah, 2 little grassland on our tile for that. Okay. Okay, that's a decent placement, I think. That is an option. Oh, darn! Not good enough. Not sure we have anywhere else. We have a bit up here with houses and fields, but it looks like this does not line up. Okay, let's see if I can find where it was. I think it was just a couple of fields. It was right here, yes. I think this is okay. It is a perfect tile. It's not amazing, but it is a perfect tile. Let's see here. Funnily enough, if we place this in either of these positions, it creates the need for the kind of tile we actually have right now. There was something down here with field and house. Was it this one? I'm not sure. I think there was something else as well. Maybe it was that one. a single field tile coming up as well. We might as well be looking for that one too. The option here. Both for this one and the next one if we wanted to. It doesn't look like we had any particular need for this tile. Upcoming tile could be here. It's not a terrible spot. Four-sided match. Just the one perfect tile for now, but that's okay. We'll get it in the future. Okay. You know what? Then let's actually get rid of this this house finally. I'll close this off because I think I've been hunting for that for a while. Let's get it done and let's place you over here. Oh my! The railway tiles are coming in strong now. You do not match up there. I mean, we have upcoming tile that could fit with the field like this. That would honestly not be bad. 2 tiles to the missions. I think that's probably the best we can do with something like that. You don't fit there. We closed you off, yes. Yeah, let's do that. Fits quite nicely. Once again, triple tile need, but I don't... again, we don't have a need for that. Since it doesn't have any grasslands. We need grasslands on all of our tiles. And I think, once again, we have a lot of needs for something like field, house, field, forest, house, forest. But I think almost all of them is a 4-sided match. Which means we can't do it since we don't have any grasslands. This is a difficult tile to find something for because I'm looking for either one of the configurations, either this side here or this side here, right? Not this side here or this side here or this side up here. There's so many options with this kind of tile. The fact that it doesn't have any grasslands at least eliminates a lot of places. Once again, but we need grasslands. And this is not the configuration we need. Nope. No, I don't want to randomly throw that down there. Seems like we might be in for a bit of a longer episode here. Tiles are not quite playing ball today. So we might be looking for a 2-sided match here somewhere. Yeah. I think we've been all the way around now. Okay. That's a good question. Somewhere out of the way a bit, something like that is probably okay. Let's just place it a bit out of the way. Okay, water station. We had a couple of places, I think, where we could want that. That is an excellent spot, but it does cancel the mission, so it won't be there, of course. We need forest down there, okay. Or field, for that matter. Actually, the field house tile we had could have been perfect right there. But alas, it doesn't really matter. That is a really good spot as well. Do we have anywhere else where we really need the water station? Guess we might as well place it over here and open up a bit. Or connect some lines here. This is probably a decent spot. It's no perfect tile, but we're not really desperate, so it doesn't really matter. This is probably the better placement, right? That's 2 perfect tiles and a 6-sided match. Then let's open up down here. Focus on the mission as well. Houses and forests, that's what we want over here. Ooh, that's a shame that's not the other one. You're not on the south. That would have been a good spot. No, that's actually grasslands right there, isn't there? Oh my god, all the... Yeah, so you would not work there. You would, however, work there just fine. You would work there just fine as well. Oh, you would work there as well. But this is already such a specific tile. I would... yeah, no. I want to keep this grassland in case we need to take a 5-sided match at some point. In a water station, so let's not do that. Close. That is a match. That is still actually a decent... No. That creates a triple need down here. Unfortunately, otherwise that would have been a good spot here for the future water station as well. But unfortunately, that was not to be the case. And you don't fit in one of the many spots we have in the middle. This is not the configuration that we need. Close. Actually a decent spot right there. That's a 4-sided match. Yeah, let's take that. Take that. And did we open up anything over here? I don't think so. No, we did have you. That creates a triple need here, so that is not a good spot. Let's see. We are about to complete a mission with the upcoming tile. Can we somehow make that work together with this tile? Since there's a lot of fields on it. I suppose we could up here, but not something that yields a bunch of perfect tiles. So let's find another placement for it. Could be there, but that's no perfect tiles, and I would rather have one of the end pieces first. Well, we should have something up here, I think. Yeah, we do actually. Right there, that's good. Perfect tile, adds 2 to the mission. Let's grab that. You go over here. As long as we make sure that this one points north and not south, because we need this to be open. I think we're okay to do that. That is our first mission complete. See how many more we can get. We are still 3 away. That is a good spot. I feel like we can use this elsewhere. Like right there. That is my preference so far. Oh, that's what I hovered over. Okay. What about... where was it? No, you require more forest. And you are not in the right position. And you require more forest. You are not in the correct position either. You need more housing. We have so many tiles that needs a single house or two with a single side of forest or two in some sort of combination. So many places. Maybe if we really combed our kingdom we could say the same about anything, but it's the impression I'm getting right now at least. Ooh, I would have taken this one if that had lined up. Okay, that is absolutely fine. I'm very happy to fill out this one right here. Get a bit of forest that actually fits nicely right there. Okay, some housing coming up, and housing and forest. Is that the same as the last one? Where did we place that? I can't even remember. Doesn't really matter now. If we'll find it, we can check. That creates a triple need, so that is a no-go. Houses. What do we want to do with the houses? We do have our missions, of course. How are we looking up here? We need to complete this one before hooking everything up. Yes. So maybe we could focus a little bit on this up here as well. We don't... It's not going to be with this tile, though. Or the upcoming one, I think. What do we need there? Just grasslands, okay. The upcoming one could go here. What about... we didn't place anything over here yet, no. The upcoming tile is... this one with forest is not the same, because the upcoming tile will fit here. And that is exactly where we're gonna place it. That is exactly where we're gonna place it. So... you need a spot for this tile. And the next two has been spoken for. Shouldn't be impossible to find a spot, at least. Don't think so. This is actually a very decent spot. That opens up this entire cluster of housing to be hooked up to this mission in the future. You go there. Once again, this needs grasslands. I keep forgetting. It looks like it's completely surrounded. Well, I'm glad I saw it at least and didn't just click. It does, however, mean that we need to look around for a spot. Okay, that being said though, we have a lot of forest up here. Could we use this? Yeah. No, unfortunately... no, it doesn't line up, unfortunately. That's a shame. What about you? No. Could be there. It's decent enough, I suppose. Let's grab that one. Okay, you... could we continue something over here? We could. You're not hooked up, but you could be in the future, so that's okay. Score-wise, halfway there. Yeah, let's do that one. That's absolutely fine. That one, see, that one could be something. Right elements, right position, but wrong. Or right, how to say it? Right sides are being covered in something, but it's not the correct elements where they are. No. Southeast fields. That is this one. So they all touch where they need to touch something, but they are not correct. That is a shame. I might be moving a bit too much around here compared to before when my microphone was stationary. So the volume, or the consistency of the volume at least, might be a bit all over the place compared to usual, but sure, it's just a matter of me getting used to it. That is okay, but I feel like we can do better. I feel like it shouldn't be difficult to get a perfect tile with this one. It's not like an overly complicated tile. Well, there we go at least. That is a perfect tile. Let's see if we can't find something that's better than that. I want to remember where it was. I already forgot. My God. It was here. It was here. Yes, yes. Okay. So, small field. Sometimes it's not difficult having, or it's not easy having the kind of memory that I do. And what about over here real quick? No. Okay. Felt like we had so many spots with forest and field together. And a small, something like that. I think that's actually okay. Creates house, field, house need. That's, I think, is fine. That is shockingly actually worse and better at the same time. Yeah, I think... Oh. I'll take this one, even though it's no perfect tiles, it's a four-sided match. I'll try and close this one out before we build around it. Probably could have said the same about over here, to be honest. Okay, no perfect tile there. We're up 2, so we could afford to open up a row up there if we wanted to. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Let's see, what are we? We are 22 away. What about over here? 17, 39, lowest, 32. So... technically, if we are working towards missions and we are opening up a new row, it should be over there. There's also more missions over here. And I really need to open up a row over here at some point. Just don't know where. Maybe something like this is not too bad. It's not really that good either. Something like this could be okay. let's do that. More forest down here. That is gonna be a new row as well, I believe. We don't have anywhere else. How close are we? 109, that's the closest. Brings us to 80 with this one. It is a lot of trees to add. Let's just have a quick look around, see if we can't get ourselves a perfect tile somewhere instead. We could right there. I would like less forest down there though. And more housing. I think we have something up here as well. Memory serves. It did not. Maybe we already closed it off. Or maybe I just remember wrong. Well, we do have here. That's actually not too bad. Let's do that. That is a big mission. Then you go up here, sir. Okay. Well, that's another row we're opening up because we don't have anywhere else to put you. I believe. I mean... No, apparently not. I was about to say we can hook it up to this town over here because that will be hooked up to the major town soon enough anyway, but unfortunately there's no perfect tile to be had over here either, so it doesn't actually matter. Oh, it's such a mess over here, I need to close it off. Okay, where do we want to open up then? Up here maybe it's not such a bad idea. We have this one here, which needs forest or grasslands. Yeah, so let's... maybe something like that is a decent enough spot. Forest and fields. Well, we do have field in this one, but it's not gonna be able to line up. Yeah, field towards field, that seems okay. Oh, can you go up here? No. Too much forest to the north, otherwise you could. That is a shame. Nope. Yep, but... okay. Okay, let's take this tile and look down here, because we know, we talked about earlier, we have a lot of places that needs house and forest. I do, however, think that this is a lot of forest compared to what we need. But I could be wrong. Oh, look at that. That's why. I'll take it. Yoink. Nice. Yeah, you would put up there. I would like less forest, especially for bordering this tile. So you're not gonna go there. What do we have down here, though? Nothing. Maybe you will go there, who knows. Could be there as well, that's not too bad. That's grassland towards the north. That's pretty decent, keep it simple. Could be there as well. Grassland towards the river. That's again keeping it simple. But in no rush to place that, so yeah, I don't think we have anything down here. Not something that just needs forest anyway. No, let's once again see if we can refine this. Yeah, it was right here. Good. Okay. You do not fit anything here. Nope. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Upcoming tile. Oh, we need 3 sides of field here. I couldn't remember if we needed 2 or if we needed 3. Okay. That was a shame. That would have been a very nice find. What about you? Don't like the placement of that there. Oh, didn't I have something like over here? Yeah, it was probably that one I was thinking about. We have a bit over here with just field and forest, but nothing adds up. Oop, that is rough. That would have been nice. I thought that the field here was, or the forest here was opposite this field, but it wasn't. So it does not line up. I mean, that's the best we got so far. Gives us a perfect tile. That's really all we can ask for right now. No, not there. I would like to keep this tile here kind of simple. I don't think this... I think this adds to the complexity of it, so let's not do that. Let's grab this one. Very, very clean down here, so it's not really an issue. Okay, once again, triple element, but no grasslands, so we can actually use it for any of the in any of the spots we need a triple element tile. Where would we even want this? Right here seems decent enough. House to house. Forest to field. It does make it kind of difficult to hook this one up in the future. With the rest here, but maybe that is okay. Maybe that is okay. I don't really see any other spots at all. Well, if the forest or the house had been over here, that would have been a perfect spot. Unfortunately, it isn't, so... Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. We get a lot of field this this episode, I feel. Seems like it, at least. Shame that it's not a house. Would have fit perfect right there. Let's check down here real quick. Yeah, thank you. Let's grab that one. And I think... Did we open up something down here? We did, so let's continue to work on that. Something like that is fine. The end of a railway. Luckily we have plenty of openings at the moment. The question is which one we close off. Because this is not a great one. Just close off something like that. What is this? This is forest and field. So this one could be okay. Could be okay. Could be okay here as well, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Single house, that should be doable. And it certainly is. That's a 5-sided match. Single perfect tile though. Not necessarily the best spot we can find. Not sure we have anywhere else that just needs the single house. I feel like it's always been down to the south that we need those tiles. I can also feel that my mental capacity here is getting drained a bit, so I think it's okay that we are nearing the end here. I think it's okay that if we speed it up a bit as well. We spent a long time contemplating out a lot of tiles this episode. Which is never bad, it's not a bad thing, but... can also be draining. So let's see what we can do here with the last ones. Yeah, no, you don't fit there. That is close. We need fields and housing, so where do we have that? Once again, this might fit quite nicely right there, and it might even be better actually than... well, it is better than the previous tile because it's grassland on both sides. Even the upcoming tile could go here if you wanted it to. No, I don't like it there. It seems like a bad spot. What about up here? No, you don't really line up with anything. I don't want to close off one of these we have up here and add housing. Had it just been grasslands, maybe I would have considered it. But I'm really trying to get rid of a lot of the clutter we have up here. So let's place it over here somewhere. We are at status quo, so let's... no, not there. This one is probably better then. We'll still get it out with this if we wanted to. Either this or this. Or we could place this one here. We can also place it here. We have options with this one. I think we're gonna do like this. That keeps the options open for us with field tiles in the future. The other one would very much close off that option. Okay. Forest and housing opposite of each other. That might be what we need right there. Yes. Grab that one. Fortunately, you are not gonna line up over here with a perfect tile. No. This might be another row we open up here. Yeah, I think so. Unless I look too fast and miss something. I didn't really see that we had any options here. Where do we want to open up then? Yeah, we could open up there. Yeah, let's do that, let's do that. And this one, a difficult one, because we are close to completing a mission here. I don't think this... We have 1,000 points to go, so it could be this episode. On the other hand, I also feel like this is the kind of tile that could easily reward us with a perfect tile somewhere. Since it is completely blank, probably could use it for something, right? Maybe not though. Well, there is a perfect tile right there. Don't actually know if I missed something, because I was very specifically looking for places where we also utilize the water. You know what? That's absolutely fine. Let's plonk you down somewhere. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Now this tile is definitely something I feel we need down here. I think I say that with a lot of tiles. I don't know why everything draws me down here. It's very close to being good right there. Well, looks like it's not going to be very useful down here. In fact, it looks like it'll be very shit down here. We have a four-sided match right there. Single perfect tile, that's okay. Let's remember that. Really? That's all we got? That's crazy to me. That's crazy talk. Okay, we have that one there. Honestly, not at all what I was hoping for here. I thought we really had a need for this tile. Evidently we do not. Not even remotely. Okay. Okay, can we find again what I found? Oh, this is probably what I was thinking about, but they are not correct. Shame. It was here. Let's grab that one. That's okay. Perfect tile is a perfect tile. Well, that does match up with the hidden tile, but the next railway is not going to be easy. I think this is an okay spot. We have another single house with some water. You are not gonna line up with the house we need down here. Nope. It's unfortunate. Then you go up here. Because we are still maybe going to complete this mission today. Or this mission, yeah, right here. Yep. Let's... in fact, we will complete this mission because this hooks up right there. That's very nice. Okay. Lots of grassland and a field. That definitely goes over here. We would like to open this up a bit, so let's do that. That's decent enough. That is definitely a mission coming up. Then the question is if it's going to be a small mission or a big mission. Ooh. Grab that one. Finally, this one is closed off. It is a big mission, which means it goes down south somewhere. Or over here, actually. Finally, that has been closed off. That has been... something I really wanted to do for a while. Upcoming one, I feel like saw somewhere that needed that. Not here. I believe it was over here, wasn't it? It was here, and it does not line up. This one does, however. No, it doesn't. I'm blind. I'm blind. It's okay. At least I saw it. Let's see. What do we have up here? Good pleasure there. That's 3 added to a mission. It's not too bad. Adds a bit of trees, though, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's grab that one. Just to make sure. Yep. We add up there quite nicely though. Well, there's a lot of water. Let's see if we can't squeeze you in up here somewhere. We can actually, right there. And it's a perfect tile. It's a real shame you don't have anything to the north here, but because I think we need it both with field and with a house. Somewhere, but not to be. Not right now, at least. Yes. Excellent. That actually finishes today's episode. Very nice. That was a long one, and I am definitely ready for a break. I'm gonna grab some lunch. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and until next time, take care.